Okay, when you're doing your vacuum, vacuum down to whatever you like is your thing. I like to go about 100, so right now you can see I'm at 95. Just go to whatever you like, let's say 100, and then go 5 to 6 minutes after that. Okay, that'll be a deep vacuum. So right now when you get up to 100, that's not a deep vacuum. The 100 is just your basic vacuum. Then go 5 minutes after that, and that'll be your deep vacuum, then you'll shut it off from there and give it a 10-minute rest or a decay test. Okay? See you in 5 minutes. Okay, it's been 5 minutes after my test, so it was around 100 when I turned it off. It's 68 now. That means that's your deep vacuum, okay? And so at this point you want to shut it off, and you want to, if you're using the same system as me, which is 2 valve core removal tools, and you're going to just switch off the one which is going to cut it off. Now it's just the system, okay? It's no longer the pump at all. So I'll turn that off, and that doesn't change anything because the pump's no longer there. And then it's now valved off, okay? It's valved off here. And so now it's just reading here. Now it does go up some because it has to equalize between the two, okay? So it goes up some, and it's, right now it's 84 or whatever. But anyway, that's your test. You're going to go for 10 minutes now, and we're going to do a decay test to see if it rises, a lot. But you're allowed to go up to 500. I don't like going over, 100. So if I stopped at like, 86 or whatever, well, I can't remember what it was now, but whatever it was, I don't want to be over 186, you know what I mean? Or I think there's a problem. But like I said, they let you go ahead and do it at 500 microns or less. You're allowed, per se, to let the refrigerant into the system. But we'll go ahead and do our 10-minute test and come back and show you what we got. Okay, our 10-minute decay test is done. It's 114 right now, and which is, well, I think it's like 68 or something that we started with. So anyway, went 10 minutes and never went more than that. I would allow myself up to 168, and it's only 114. So we're going ahead and release the refrigerant into the system. So right now what I want to do is just valve this off here. That's why you have the second valve core removal tool. So you can valve it off. You can valve it off, and that way it's now, it'll be protected from the refrigerant, and you don't have to lose your vacuum. So right now it's still under vacuum. It's just the vacuum's not going up to here anymore. You can see it goes up and stuff, but it had nothing to do with the system because it's been controlled here. So right now it's controlled off, so now I can release the refrigerant into the system, which is simply, I got other steps to do, but I'm going to show you. If you want to do it, you pull these caps off here, take your Allen wrench, put them on there and twist like this all the way open. Just start going all the way open, and then when that one's all the way open, do the same thing here. Put it in here, go all the way open, turn it all the way open like that. And it'll come up, and it has a little rest right here. It'll just come up. You don't have to go farther than that. Just let it come up until it rests, and let it come up till it rests, and then you're done. And put your caps back on, and cinch them up a little bit. I like to use nylog whenever I'm doing any of these kind of things. Just put a little nylog on there, seal them up real good, and you're good to go. Once that's done, you'll remove your stuff, and you're all set. Okay. All right. So anyway, if you have any questions, put them down below. That's the way we do our refrigerant. But right now, what I'm going to do is add a refrigerant to the system. So I'm going to go ahead and add refrigerant into the system because this system was lacking refrigerant. So I'll go ahead and show you how to do that in the next video.